Hello everyone. So today we are going to see how the numericals which are based on speed are solved. So be ready with your pencil and your notebook, children, and let's solve some numericals which are based on speed. So first of all, let's see what do you mean by speed. Speed means distance travel upon time taken. Suppose a ball is in the position A and a ball is moving from the position A to B. Now the ball is here. So if I ask you what is the speed of this ball, what is the correct answer? The correct answer is the distance covered by this ball and the time taken by this ball. So that makes the speed of the ball. So what do you mean by speed? So speed is a distance travel upon time taken. That is the formula of speed. Now, in case, if in a question, distance is given and speed is given and you need to find out time. So for that what you do? You use this formula. Time is equals to distance upon speed. Actually children, the formula is same. Speed is equals to distance upon time. Whenever time is asked, you put speed and distance and you just cross multiply it and you will get the answer. Fine. Now, in case a distance is asked, then we use this formula. This formula is actually same. This is the only formula. Whatever the number is given, you put the number, cross multiply it and you will get the answer. So, you'll understand better when we'll do more and more question. In the meantime, you just copy down all the three formulas, although all the three formulas are same. Same means speed is equals to distance upon time. This is the main formula. Whenever time is asked, you put the time towards left hand side and the formula becomes distance upon speed. When a distance is asked, then you put the distance on the left hand side and you formula is speed into time. Now here comes a very important thing. What is the standard unit of speed? So the correct answer is meter per second. Meter per second. What is meter? Meter is a distance and second is the time. So this is the standard unit of speed. I hope it is clear to you. Now let's come to the next one. The first question is saying a car covers a distance of 100 km in 2 hours. Calculate the speed. So here we need to find out the speed. So what is given? The distance is given. Distance is equals to 100 km. And the time is equals to 2 hours. Okay, let's put the formula of speed. Speed is equals to total distance covered upon total time taken. Fine. So what is the distance? This is in kilometer. So what is the distance? Distance is 100 km. Upon time is 2 hours. Now when you cancel these two, your answer will be 50 km per hour. So this is your answer. So what is 50 km per hour? This is the speed of this moving car that has covered a distance of 100 km in 2 hours. ठीक है? So 100 km अगर 2 hour में cover करता है, so in 1 hour it covers 50 km. See, 50 km, answer is 50 km per hour. This is your answer. I hope it is clear to you. Now, let's come to the next question. In the next question, children, it is saying that suppose a car travels or a truck travels first 60 km in first hour and then 80 km in second hour. Can you find the average speed of the truck? So here can you see that there are two distance given and there are two time given. First we'll take the distance number 1. What is distance number 1? That is 60 km. And what is distance number 2? D2, that is 80 km. Now time number 1, what is time? In the first, it is 1 hour. And for the time number 2, it is again 1 hour. That means this truck has first completed 60 km in 1 hour, then the truck has covered 80 km in 1 hour. Fine. So we need to find out the speed. So speed is equals to, again children, it is distance upon time taken. Okay. Now here we write average speed. So average speed means the total distance. So for that what you have to write? You have to write total distance. Here you have to write total distance upon total time. So what is the total distance? The total distance is 60 plus 80. And what is the total time? Total time is 1 plus 1. So that makes 140 upon 2. Fine, that makes 140 upon 2. And when you cancel this, your answer will be 70 km per hour. Fine, I hope it is clear to you. So total distance covered by the truck upon total time. Your answer is 70 km per hour. So in this way you can find the average speed. So average speed का formula क्या होगा? What is the formula of average speed? Average speed means the total distance covered, fine, and the total time taken by any object. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. Now let's come to the next question. In the next question, a moving car covers a certain distance in 2 hours with a speed of 10 km per hour. And you need to find out the distance. We need to find out the distance. So formula is same. Speed is equals to distance upon time. Now in this question, time is given and speed is given. So we'll put here speed is 10 and distance we need to find out and time is given 2. Okay. Now we'll cross multiply. We know that we need to cross multiply. When we cross multiply, what will be the answer? 10 multiplied by 2 is equals to distance travelled. It will be 20 km is the distance. So what is your distance? Your distance is 20 km. So car with a speed which is 10 km in 2 hours can cover a distance of 20 km. So I hope it is clear to you. Now let's come to the next question. Okay. A distance of 2 stations is 240 and train takes 4 hours to cover the distance. Calculate the speeds. Again it is a very easy one. Fine. Again it is a very easy one. So distance is given. See, D is also given. What is D? D is 240 km. And what is given? Time is also given, that is 4 hours. So what you need to do? You need to just find out the speed. So its speed is equals to distance upon time. And distance is equals to 240. 240 upon time is 4 hours. When you cancel this one, this will be 60 km per hour. Always remember how to find out the speed. Speed is always distance upon time taken. Okay. Always remember this one. That speed is always distance travel upon time taken. So this is the way how to find out the speed. I hope it is clear to you. It's a very easy question. Now let's come to the next one. I hope you have copied down. Now let's come to the next one. A bus covers a distance of 100 km with a speed of 10 km per hour. Calculate the time taken. Calculate the time taken. So for that what you need? For that let's write down what is given. So what is given? We have a distance. Let's take the red one so that it will be more visible. So distance is equals to, we have 100 km. And speed is also given 10 km per hour. Fine. Now, is again the same formula. No matter whatever they ask, you have to find out the same formula. Speed is equals to distance upon time. Now put the form the speed. Speed is 10. What is the distance? Distance is 100 kilometer, and time we do not know. Okay, now let's cross multiply. When you cross multiply, the time will come towards the left hand side and the speed will come down. Okay, so it will be time is equals to 100 upon 10. And when you cancel the 10 by 100, answer will be 10. So what is the time? Time is 10 hours. Why 10 hours beta? Why 10 hours? Because your speed is also given in hours. देखो यहाँ पे your speed is also in hours ना. So your time, answer is time is equals to 10 hours. Understood this question? So just by using one formula of speed, you can calculate the speed also, you can calculate the distance also, and you can calculate the time also. I hope it is clear to you and you are able to solve the questions.